Hi guys, it's your lucky day. 2 videos, except for this one. It's not Friday, I don't care. This one, I washed my hair. Isn't that nice? Yeah, my hairdresser dropped off my conditioner the other day, so. Because I was filthy. I'm still a train wreck, but I'm clean. It's filthy in here too. God. Oh well. Pick my battles. Okay, don't look at the spotlights. Now I'm seeing spots everywhere. So back to this. Part 2. Yeah. I don't really have a problem with it. It's just like I haven't really painted in a few weeks, probably close to a month. I don't know, is that true? Yeah, it might be. When I do get back to the studio, because the time that I have spent not painting, I've actually just been getting dumber. So the first few days back in the studio is kind of hard because you're just trying to like remember everything that you think that you need to remember and not worry about screwing up. Perfect. Who can ask for anything more? Anyhow, so I'm not too sure if I should. I don't really know what else there is to do here. I mean, it kind of looks like. Oh, maybe I could do a few more things. I kind of like that it looks like this dead bouquet that's over here. Dead bouquet, live bouquet. Yeah. All right. So what I might do is get in here with a bit of line. I'm tempted to actually use. Do I have any turpentine? Maybe we should do oil stick. I don't think you guys have seen that yet. Let me see if I can find some solvent or some turpentine. Aloe vera. Nope. Probably another pandemic purchase. I think I have a whole bunch back over here. Sorry. Mineral spirits. Perfect. Alright, I need a new vase. Oh, that's a pretty vase. I'll use that one. Okay. Oh, that was probably a vase that I used for this before, because I can't mix up my paintbrushes now. Alright, you know what? This is actually going to be kind of cool. So, I don't know if anybody has ever used oil stick. I should wash my hair more often, huh? God. Doesn't matter. It's like, life is not perfect. I'm not going to pretend like I wash my hair every day when clearly I don't. Okay. Got some bâton à l'huile. Here, I think I've got more. They look like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Jackpot. Tons more. So back. Yeah, lots of oil sticks. I probably haven't used them in about a year, so this is a good color here. I'll probably have to get that first layer of dried oil. It's not that bad actually, probably because it's so hot. I'm not crazy about the lighting. It's later in the day now, so let's see if I can. It's a time of day that it's hard to see this thing for the colors that it really is. Did you have a cocktail, Val? Okay, that's a good idea. It's still kind of heavy. This way it's like whoomp, whoomp. So let me try to get some structure here. Okay. Kind of miss these things. I miss being in here actually. I went upstairs and washed my hair and I was like, I should do other things. I was like, nah, I'm gonna come back down and do some work while I can, while I have childcare. Yeah, these are, okay, so this is solvent. And these are paintbrushes that I use with oil, because oil stick is basically like oil paint. So the oil stick is really nice because you can use it as a drawing tool to like draw a line, or you can push the paint around. So I like to do both. But the thing too is that, oh yeah, the hair is down. It's gonna get on my nerves. The colors are gorgeous. But you can push the paint around with the solvent. But it's gonna take a few weeks for it to dry now. I don't mind using oil stick when I'm at I don't mind using oil paint when I'm at the end of a painting because I just do not have much patience. When I want something done, I want it done like now. So acrylic is more conducive to my personality, but you can put oil on top of acrylic at the end of the painting. But you cannot put any more acrylic paint on after. So that means that that's it. I'm not painting this for another year. It's done. Like once I'm done with the oil, or I continue reworking it with the oil, one or the other. So here's some black, which is great because I'm actually running out of black paint. And yes, I believe in using black paint. I don't have a problem with black paint. A lot of people say that you should not paint with black. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. Paint with black, paint with whatever you want. The black is often underestimated because you can actually I'm getting excited about this painting now. Losing my thoughts. The black is a great color to mix with colors. You know, I told you to keep mixing your, and I know you guys are listening because you tell me, you retell these stories, which is awesome. You can make a beautiful green with black and yellow. You just keep mixing those colors and see what happens because it's exciting. Okay. And sometimes you don't even need a lot of solvent on this. See, I'm having, these lights are just making me insane. Okay. That's better. Okay. You can do the same thing with the oil. I'm sure I saw a yellow one here. Yeah, nice warm yellow. Oh, yellow ochre. I was looking for that. Ah. Yeah, that's really dried up. See, it's like a leathery outside, but it's like a film. Stuff stuff on the inside's good though. I can smear that around. And the nice thing about the oil paint too is that it'll never be exactly the same color as the acrylic paint. So it just adds a little bit more of that variation. I have a feeling that the canvas is gonna fall off the frickin' wall. We seen that well? Yeah, I can see it better through the camera than I can like in real life. In real life, there's a glare. Oh, oh, here we go. God, good though. I guess the oil is kind of giving off a funny scent. All right. I think we'll go in with some blues now. I'm gonna put the paintbrush down. I'm gonna put all the blue, the marks that I want with. God, like, maybe I had COVID because my short-term memory is just gone. There you go. Not the one I was looking for, but it'll do. All right, so I feel like we're kind of like this. And maybe we need more. Just some marks down there. Just marks to shift the balance a bit. I think I have some white too. I kind of like this. I feel like I could add to it a little bit too. Yeah, that's pretty. That works actually. I can do more of that. With a purple and white. Ugh, another sneeze. Okay, what the hell? I'm pretty sure the first one I showed you is exactly the one that I'm looking for. Well, I'll just change it with some red and I'll mix it with the mineral solvent while I have the red here. It also adds some really beautiful texture, which is nice. I'll try to, here, I'll do it more like this. I keep forgetting that you can't really see when I'm right in front of it, so apparently I'm alright with 10,000 people looking at my ass all the time, but whatever. Okay, exciting, exciting. I really wish I could find the purple. This is kind of a purple. Oh yeah. Because this is just so lame still in the middle of this area that's pissing me off so much today. Here we go. I don't have a cool yellow, but maybe I could manipulate it with the white. Maybe it's time to buy more oil sticks. I just remembered that. Where are we at? 14? I'm probably gonna have to charge my phone up. Yeah. Those dead delphiniums, man. Too bad they don't last longer. I'm just starting to plant a bunch. Okay. I'm not just gonna put it anywhere. I like I'll do it close to this one. Do it a little bit taller, maybe. contact. Do I have an entry point? Yeah. So I'm going to exaggerate this entry point. And now I'm going to have to, you know what? This sponge might be interesting. It's a good thing I don't remember what I used it for last time. Okay, entry point. I don't want harsh lines. So I'll make this area of solvent a little bit more drippy. So I don't know if anybody was able to access my first video. For some reason, I'm not able to save it to my camera roll. But it's in my stories. I think you slide up or something, or there's a little, I don't really know. But it was this and some bit of backstory on my pickles, which I will be attempting to conquer soon after I'm done this. Hopefully they will be crunchy and not soft. Nobody likes a soft pickle. This corner is making nice lines. Definitely more visual interest. Visual interest is good. That's what we're going for here. You want a painting that looks interesting to look at in person. So the marks should be talking to other marks and sending you off in the right direction to get to the final destination. Onto this, take you over here. Now I'm dripping with solvent. I should have done the oil stuff with my dirty clothes, not my clean clothes. Oh well. Destined for dirt. I'm not really adding any new colors to this, because this kind of goes to what I was saying before, you know, keep with that limited palette. It's really risky to introduce a new color at the end of a painting. Like, you better be pretty sure with that decision. Okay, what else have we got here? You know what, I like this red. It's more of an orange, tomato red. So this red, is orange compared to this red. So one is cool and one is warm. It's good to have a warm and a cool of everything you use on your canvas. It's that tension. It creates that nice push and pull. Doesn't read as flat. I want this to drip down a little bit. I like it. Come on, look it. I gotta remember not to put those brushes in the water. Keep some of that. outside. I can use a few hints of light. And then, my dear friends, my daily interaction with human beings. Don't think I would have survived the 1918 pandemic very well. Okay. Hints here. And then I feel like this needs more, it needs more up and down, or it needs to be pushed. Yeah. Okay, let me get that sponge out again. To interact with these blues. Move in there. Ooh, nice. There's no rules as to what you should and shouldn't use to render paint. Use whatever you want. Like seriously, use your elbow. Or whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah. This love-hate. Old kitchen spatula. Scrape some of that off, it's too much. A bit over here. Woo! Solids are slippery. Suggestion of sunflowers without being too literal. Leave some stuff to the imagination, or I say as much as you can. You'd be surprised what the eye can process without delivering too much. Thing is, this stuff stinks. I'm gonna have to open up some windows. Whew. Where'd that spatula go? Yeah. I think I want that to glow a little bit more up there. I think we got it. That's it, Tabernacle. She's done. I think. Okay, it's done. Whew, okay. Yeah. Pickled Adam. be back next week. Or possibly on the weekend, but I doubt it. So, on Tuesday, I think I'm gonna take over another wall and really go balls to the wall on the big wall. Because it's my favorite wall to work on in the summer, and it's my wall that I use the staple gun, so like on loose canvas. So that's working with a ladder and long brushes. I'm gonna probably bring up the 60 by 62. At this point, I feel like I'm losing a lot of valuable time. Circumstances beyond my control. I haven't been able to be down here that much. But I want to once again, you know, thank all of you guys who bought so much paintings during the quarantine. I hope everybody has their work hung. I hope I was able to get to everybody's messages. I try my best. Sometimes they get lost in the shuffle. And yeah, thanks for bantering with me. We'll see you later. Have a good Thursday.